worry. Don't need to worry about it. And yeah, we are seeing the Fox from Ryukai. Whether there is a wolf waiting under the wings, we may end up seeing, depending on how this set goes.
I hope we don't. I love these characters. These are these are hype characters. They're fast. They're hard hitting. They can get early kills. They're tech chase based, and I love watching it. And already coming out swinging is Ryukai with 42%. Another up air hit, 60% already. But Foresight is going to react out of the situation. Goes for an up smash on that landing. Very over aggressive in my opinion. But the down throw coming out. Another landing situation. And Ryukai already throwing some great movement in neutral. Already showing that they can kind of run around this Mithra.
So the big thing in this matchup in particular is that a weakness of both of these characters is that their recoveries are very, very exploitable. You know, Pyro Mithra being able to basically only recover horizontally or vertically. Oh my goodness, what a jab block. And then Fox having a little bit more flexibility, but still very much stuck in those directions. But both of these, as a result of this, both of these characters do not overly like to go off stage to edge guard. Nope. They both tend to elect for that ledge trap situation. And so as a result, it's almost like both of these characters' arguably biggest weaknesses are almost nullified, because realistically, these two are not going to go off stage too much. I'm not going to say at all, because I've seen some craziness. But
it feels like a risk, right? Every time you do. The reversal risk is just up there. And the interesting thing is that I think about this matchup is it's one of those matchups that can very easily go from a 3-stock one way to a 3-stock another way, because they're very explosive characters. If you get one read, you can just walk away with it, as Ryukai's kind of been going. This Pirate is out now, which is a much slower character, so Fox can run around this character a lot better on this ledge situation. Gets a dash attack, not the hit they wanted there. Into up smash, not quite going to kill though. Pirate is being a bit of a heavier character than the counterpart in Mithra. Down air is going to now confirm into the up smash. And you see what I mean, Joycey? Just it can be a very explosive and hard time for these characters.
I'm going to be interested to see Ragda's usage of Pyra, because obviously there is that real temptation to just, Fox is at kill percent, switch to Pyra, job's a good one. But the problem is that Fox is so damn oppressive, and it's able to just dance around Pyra's moves and Pyra's range, that it almost feels as if without that speed of Mithra, it's actually going to be really hard for Pyra to secure that kill. And we're seeing it here already. Ragda immediately switching back to the Mithra after failing to secure the KO, and even then, we're going to go back again. It's a really good option, a little stall. Oh my goodness, and just called the air dodge and the immediate run back. God, that was a 3-stock.
I did say it could be a 3-stock.
You did call it. Incredible.
Yeah, as you were saying, though, to follow on with your point, it's a kind of matchup where you don't sit as Mithra at 90 when Fox is at 90, because you do need that speed. Because Fox, if you don't have enough speed to keep up with Fox, you can have a hard time where you are just sitting in shield, waiting for Fox to make a mistake.
And I think that's the thing as well. It's if you can hold your nerve against that kind of relenting pressure of Fox, I feel like you can do quite well. But the problem is that if you begin to crack, Fox can just completely run over you. And again, with Mithra, you've got the speed equivalent to be able to keep up in neutral. But Pyra sacrifices that for raw kill power. But if Fox is able to dance around that raw kill power, you're just at a real bad disadvantage when you're trying to get a kill. But of course, we are going to see the run back here. I do think, you know, I don't think it was necessary. I feel like if you get 3-stock, I feel like if you get 3-stock, it's not a stage.
No, it's not. Unless it's Yoshi's and Meat Brawler. But
true.
But no, stage is not the issue in this matchup. I don't think there's ever should be a situation where stage is the issue between these two characters. It's just, you have to be able to get and break Fox's momentum as Aegis. You've got to use that sword, use the bigger range, effective range you have to stop the Fox doing what Fox wants to do. Because if Fox just gets going, they can abuse Pyro Mithra's disadvantage in so many ways. That down air going to hit into the dash attack, into the up air, not looking for another up air, not mentioned hit, get dash attack, does catch the landing, another dash attack catching the landing. And this is what I mean, Joycey, the Pyro Mithra just struggling to land, this disadvantage is getting punished a lot, and it's looking like the up smash could just be around the corner just in a few moments.
Yeah, Ryukai is almost demanding advantage state, is just completely running over Ragda at the moment, and it's so difficult. And even then you can't get the kill, just switching straight back to the Pyra here, just trying to get even most straight hits are probably going to kill Fox at this point. But you can see already Ryukai just keeping commanding stage control, and even all the way across the stage, that fresh up B is going to take that first stock, and Ragda with a very, very fragile lead.
Yeah, very nice for Ragda to take that stock back, though, because Ryukai was running away with it, and Ragda managed to pull it out, go, nope, nope, I got this, and found that kill very nicely with that reversal on ledge. And now he's managed to get the extra percent going, very much managing to stop Ryukai getting a rhythm going, but I say that, and the back air comes out, securing the kill.
I think an issue that I'm beginning to have with Ragda's gameplay is that I feel like to really do well as Pyra Mythra, specifically Mythra, you need to make those 1 or 2 interactions really, really count. Like, really good Pyra Mythras will get a hit on you at 0 and take you to 40, 50, 60%. They've got those combos on deck, and it feels as if Ragda had about 2 or 3 different opportunities there. Oh, hang on though, but it doesn't matter when you've got a down air like that, when you've got tech, the side B to footstool, a real big progress in Pyra's gameplay, and just managing to kill Fox early, and that's the thing. Fox, he's a light boy, but I've got to ask, why on earth are you on this character right now?
I cannot understand why you're on this character right now. Maybe just for the heaviness, but nice tech chase, very nice jab into the up smash. You're just going to take it. Yeah, I can only imagine it's just for the weight. That's the only thing I can imagine, but I don't think it's worth it to lose the speed for that little bit more weight. And now Fox managing to get a bit going, looking for the nair, but not spaced correctly. And now the Ragda managing to get a bit going with this Mythra, but Fox landing does manage to get a hit in, and now starting to put some combos together, Joycey, but the Foresight does manage to get him out of that and back onto the ledge.
Yeah, but we are once again seeing the switch to Pyra, maybe hoping that Lightning will strike twice. Again, that conversion off of the side B was such a big momentum swing in Ragda's favor and has managed to keep him in this game so far. But we are going to see whether they are able to continue this or whether it is going to be Ryukai, who had such a demanding lead at the start of this game and then just slowly but surely been just crumbling away.
Yeah, and the Pyra's now out. It's kind of up to Ragda to find a straight hit before Fox manages to get around that up smash. Not managing to hit just barely. Rolls past the Pyra now, but holds center stage. Ryukai just trying to find that one hit into the up smash, I have to imagine. But that Pyra sword is big and it does hit hard, so you have to be very careful right now if you're Ryukai. Another grab coming out from Pyra. Ragda really looking for these grabs on ledge, which is very interesting. It's now the Mythra using out the disadvantage. The Fox gets the grab, puts him back at the ledge situation. What's Ragda got to get off? The Pyra, another grab, resetting the situation. And can Ragda get back, or is this just going to be Ryukai taking the stock, looking for the back end, not managing to hit? Ooh, the foot still managed to put a safe situation in place, but not managed to capitalize it. Ryukai got him now on the other ledge, looking for this back end, not managed to hit the gap attack, very nicely getting out of the situation though. And the dash attack, oh, this is just so back and forth, Joycey.
I was going to say, this is getting really scary. Ryukai just managing to roll out, but isn't going to be able to avoid that up tilt, and Ragda with the game on the board.
Going from a 3 stock to that, very nice adaptation.
Yeah, so good from them in that situation. I mean, it was really scary, and I love the fact that Ragda in that last stock situation, in that ledge trap, knew what the kill confirm was, knew what the kill condition was. Even though it was, you know, we saw 3 neutral get-ups get caught by 3 grabs, but ultimately, Ragda did not die. And even if it almost is seen as like a habit or something that you just keep going for over and over, yes, on surface level it looks a bit silly, like there, you've lost that situation 3 times, but you didn't lose the stock. And that's the really important point, because any jump that gets caught by a back air at that percent, you're losing that game and you're looking down the barrel of a reverse 3-0. But at this point right now, Ragda has managed to even it up, and it's going to be down to Ryukai to sort of reassert that dominance that he had in Game 1.
And you say that, and Ryukai is coming out, swinging already, 65% on the board already from this Fox, looking to try and keep Ragda on ledge as well. Not much to do it. The hitboxes on Pyra are very big, but a lot slower than the Fox is, so not much to get much going. Swaps to the Mythra, does get a nice 30% combo going, looking for another way in, but just reversaled by the landing hitbox off Ryukai's nair. And this is all a bit back and forth. Both characters not really managing to get their combos going and kind of getting broken by the opponent's hitboxes.
We see once again the switch to Pyra going for that grab to just go off stage here. We have seen just a lot of these big swinging hitboxes from her, just trying to catch Fox, trying to catch any kind of approach from Ryukai, but sensibly finding that little opportunity to switch, but then going straight back into it. I feel like Ragda's getting pretty desperate for this kill.
Yeah, but maybe at the same time feeling like Rika's not had an answer to this Pyra in last game, and I have to admit, didn't manage to punish the Pyra being out too much in the last game.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe Ryukai has felt that sense of fear. And that's the thing, when you're trying to jump in, of course, we talk a lot about Fox's Nair, right? One of the strongest tools in the game, just able to pressure that shield pretty much for free. But of course, you've got to jump to be able to get that Nair in the first place. And I think this is where Ragda's really getting bang for their buck at the moment, is being able to catch these jump situations. But of course, Ryukai is showing that they are not out of it just yet.
Yeah, very nice up smash to deal out that stock. But at the moment, seeming to struggle to find a way in. At the moment, Ragda putting up a great wall with those hitboxes. Nice down tilt.
Oh my god, that was... I was teleported back. That was a 2017 neutral air dodge read, and I am fully here for it. Just sensing the fear in Ryukai and really extending what I would say is the first big lead that Ragda has had in this entire set. That was an excellent air dodge read.
Really was. And the down tilt in the first place to catch the side B, it's something that actually is something that Mythra or Aegis has over Fox in this situation. That side B can be stopped out by quite a few of the hitboxes on the side of the Aegis. It's nice to see that, you know, Ragda does know that and is starting to try and abuse that and maybe going to force Ryukai to go low in some future recoveries or higher in that situation.
Yeah, but you can see Ragda was already ready for it as well, just having that coverage available to catch with the dash attack and just using the up B to just get straight back to ledge. And you've got to be careful with Pyra on ledge. The aggressive up B can kill so early. The tech chase, Ryukai not quite ready on the mark there and is already looking at losing this third game and just catching that up smash though, 113%. But this is the scary part about Fox. He is agile, he is mobile, and he is going to be real hard to find that hit on if Ryukai is playing on point.
Yeah, Ryukai looking down the horizon, seeing a 1-2 deficit and does not want that future coming towards him. So very much putting the work in, going to try and find any way to turn that into a 2-1 in his favor going into the game 4, and is very much managing to get some early percent going. Just needs about 40, 50 more before an up smash will be in a situation to kill. Pyro F throw not going to kill quite yet. Ooh, looking to try and punish that side with a dare. I do like the idea, but now Ryukai kind of being walled out by this Pyro. Can he find a way in? Dash attack is going to do it. Doesn't manage to get the tech read. Another dash attack punishing the landing, but not managing to string together more than one or two hits together here, Joycey.
I was going to say Ryukai managing to get out of the corner and just really utilizing that shield, knowing that at this point, Pyro Mythra might struggle to kill. The down throw isn't quite enough, but a kill screen though, that's going to put the fear in your heart because you can't hold shield anymore. But we can see Ryukai slowly but surely and catching the neutral get up. Oh my goodness, with the forward smash and with a load of rage. That is a real heartbreaker there.
It really is. Ragda had a whole stock lead at one point there, but Ryukai just keeping the mental in it, going, no, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I've never seen a Pyra throw have a kill flash, I don't think.
No, I was gonna say I've never seen down throw have one. I've never seen down throw, but of course, when you're getting to that point when Fox has got that much, that much percent on him, it's like
so light as well.
And it's terrifying because, we saw particularly towards the end, like Ryukai was getting grabbed a lot because of naturally you want to hold shield against Pyra because you're expecting a lot of the aerials, a lot of the tilts, a lot of moves that are just going to kill you. And the fact that at that point, Ragda had a kill screen off a throw, that would strike the fear into the heart of anybody.
If I got grabbed there as Ryukai, I would have no idea if I was dead.
Exactly, right? Because that's not something that you typically associate with Pyra and Mythra. When you get into that really, really high, that high percentage, it can make you reconsider, okay, well now I can't hold shield because I might just die to a random throw. Because also, how many times do you see Pyra having to kill somebody at 180%? That's Pyra's whole thing. But Ryukai taking that momentum and really, really running with it. A tale as old as time. It always feels like Ryukai is the one to really take the momentum of a game and start with it, but this is where things get really, really scary. Trying to catch with the forward smash, it not quite working out. Just going for the up throw on the platform to try and get anything started here. Great stuff from Ragda, holding shield, knowing that the Nair would have converted into the up smash at that point, and just one hit of fair, but again, doesn't quite anything going, Emerald.
Yeah, just can't find the hit into any of his kill moves right now, and now just getting juggled by this Pyra, and it's the down air and the up smash. It's good they just take the stock, and all of a sudden, all the momentum that Ryukai was building, all of the work he's done, it's just gone. It's just gone, Joycey.
It's so terrifying to think about the fact that you can win neutral over and over and over again. And then suddenly, with a bit of rage and one right read, you can die so early. Such is the plight of Fox McCloud. He hits hard, but he dies in just the same way. And we can see here Ragda doing a real good job, and at such a high percent as well. And how did that up smash not even connect? There are some shenanigans going on here, but a back air at nearly 200. Emerald, it's finally gone.
I think I'd be pausing and saying, is this game broken if my up smash didn't connect in that situation? But yeah, no, the stock is gone, and now it's up to Ryukai to, well, up to Ragda to get the extra percent, and he's doing it so far. Pirate is out on the ledge. Looks like the forward throw to reset the situation. Is he going to manage to punish the side B? Doesn't manage to here. And it is Ryukai managing to get something going with the dash attack.
And then manages to just switch into the Mithra just to avoid that entire situation completely. It's really scary, that Fox Vortex. We speak about it time and time again. It is a well-known phenomenon that when Fox has got you in his clutches, it can be too late. Stellar DI there from Ryukai, just managing to hold on to that stock for dear life. Just spacing around that grab. Great tech in from Ragda, but it doesn't matter. And Ryukai swinging the set back into his favor.
That was lovely, Elliot. That was just such a nice conversion. It wasn't even a normal Fox conversion, really, just something that you had to know from playing this character a lot. And now it's on the Ragda to manage to take this stock back. Otherwise, Ryukai's going to run away with a 3-1, which feels unfair with how Ragda has currently been playing.
It's really, really terrifying to think. And this is a thing that, there's been a joke running in Melee that Fox with 100% is the best character in the game. And honestly, you can see shades of that in Ultimate. When you can't get those confirms on Fox, when he's got that high percent, you got to find that stray hit. And Fox, he's so quick. And that forward smash just catching underneath the ledge and just sending a little bit too far. Ryukai, a very, very shaky 3-1, but still manages to make it into the winner's side of things. Great stuff.
That set start was a 3-0.
It did.
A 3 stock.
Yeah.
It turned into that.
It did. It did.
Explosive is the correct word for that matchup.
I mean, that's the thing. Ragda just, it felt as if there were moments where Ragda was really, really struggling, but then it was like 2 reads later, and suddenly it's like, oh, hang on, I'm in this game again.